Have you ever wondered what it takes to turn a dream into reality? This is the story of a young boy who did just that, starting with nothing but a book and a dream under a dim street lamp. Growing up in a family with very little, he knew early on that education was his only way out. While other kids played, he studied, his shadow dancing under the flickering light of a street lamp. The world saw a poor boy. He saw a future CEO. The dream wasn't just to escape poverty. It was to build something that would change the world. This burning ambition was the seed of a future empire, a desire to create a startup that would one day be worth a fortune. The journey from a street lamp to a startup was anything but easy. His classroom became cramped, shared office spaces, and his nights were spent not just studying, but coding, designing, and planning. He poured every ounce of his energy into his idea. There were countless moments of doubt and despair. He faced rejection after rejection. Doors were slammed in his face, investors laughed at his proposals, and friends told him to give up and get a real job. Each failure felt like a punch to the gut, pushing him closer to the edge. Many times, he was on the brink of giving up, with his savings gone and his spirit nearly broken. But every time he thought about quitting, he remembered that little boy under the street lamp. He remembered the promise he made to himself. That memory, that fire, was his fuel. He picked himself up, learned from his mistakes, and pushed forward with even more determination. He believed in his vision when no one else did. Then, one day, the tide began to turn. It wasn't a single magical moment, but a series of small wins that started to build momentum. A potential client showed interest. A small-time blogger wrote a positive review. These glimmers of hope were enough to keep him going. He refined his product, tweaked his business model, and pitched with a newfound confidence, born from countless failures. He walked into what he thought would be just another pitch meeting. He had prepared for rejection, but this time was different. The investors in the room saw something they hadn't seen before. They didn't just see a product. They saw the fire in his eyes, the passion in his voice, and the undeniable grit that had carried him this far. They saw a leader, and then it happened. The breakthrough, the moment every entrepreneur dreams of. After a grueling presentation, a moment of tense silence was broken by 3 words. "We're in." A major venture capital firm decided to back his vision, not just with money, but with their full support. It was the validation he had been fighting for all these years. The news spread like wildfire. His product, once a mere prototype, was now ready for the big stage. The launch was a phenomenal success, exceeding all expectations. The App Store charts, the user reviews, the media coverage, all pointed to one thing. He had finally made it. The sleepless nights, the sacrifices, the relentless hard work, it had all paid off. From that moment, the company's growth was explosive. What started as a one-man operation in a tiny room grew into a thriving business with hundreds of employees. Today, he stands in his sleek, modern office, a successful entrepreneur looking out over the sprawling city skyline. The view from the top is a long way from the view from under that street lamp, but he never forgets where he came from. That boy is still a part of him, a constant reminder of the power of a dream and the strength of the human spirit. His company, a testament to his decade-long journey of perseverance, is now valued at 100 crore rupees. This story isn't just about building a successful startup. It's about believing in yourself when the world doubts you. It's about turning struggles into strengths and never losing sight of your dreams, no matter how distant they may seem. So, what's your street lamp? What's the dream that keeps you going? Let this story be a reminder that with passion and perseverance, anything is possible. Thanks for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that celebrates the power of human ambition. Until next time, keep chasing your dreams.